everyone, my name is Shalima and welcome back my amazing learners. We have reached day 5 of our spoken English journey, and this day, this very moment marks a turning point. Why? Because today is the day you stop learning English as a subject and start living it as your second skin. And this is more than grammar rules and vocabulary list. This is about the way you see yourself when you speak. Your heart beats a little faster before opening your mouth, and how today you are going to take charge of that moment instead of running from it. So today you are going to speak, you are going to shine, you are going to surprise even yourself, because we will unlock 4 magical rules that will make speaking easier and more natural. And we will practice 2 situational based conversations that reflect real life. No textbook, just truth. And we will do powerful shadowing exercises that make you sound more fluent and confident. And learn how to practice even when you are alone, because language doesn't wait for a classroom. And of course guys, we will pick up 5 fresh learning vocabulary words with relatable examples and you will never forget. But before we dive in, I want to remind you guys, why we are here. English isn't just a language, it's a passport. Yes guys, it's a passport to jobs, to relationships, to self-belief. And maybe you were told your English isn't good enough. Maybe you have been silently nodding in meetings and avoiding eye contact at interviews, or hesitating to speak up in class or on a call. And that's end today guys. Exactly, that ends today, because every word you speak is a step towards your better self, and you are not here by accident. You are here because you have decided to take control of your voice, and that voice matters. So first, pause for a moment and think, why did you start this journey? Or you can comment me down also. Alright, was it because you felt left behind in job interviews? Or was it that one time someone laughed when you made a mistake? Or maybe it's the dream you carry to stand on stage, to crack that exam, or to talk to the world and be heard. Whatever your reason, I see you, I respect your courage, and I want you to remember guys, English is not a talent. It's not a talent. It's a skill. And skills are not born, they are built. And you are building yours right now, right? Let me know in the comments. Are you? Yes. So take a deep breath, lift your head high, because day 5 is not just another day. It's your voice getting stronger, and one word at a time. Alright, so now that your mindset is fired up and your motivation is rising, let's move into one of the most empowering tools in the English language, that once I like to call our magical rules. These aren't complicated grammar theories. No, these are real life tested patterns that successfully English speakers use every single day. And when you start using them, you won't just understand English, you will feel it. So let's begin with our very first magical key, a sentence structure that lets you share your achievements, your experiences, and your life with a story with confidence and clarity. So here I would like to share you the magical rule number 1, and the magical rule number 1 is I have plus action third form. Alright guys, let me tell you how you can use it. Alright, so first of all, we use this structure I have plus action verbs third forms to talk about things we have done or experienced at any point in our life up to the present moment. So this is called the present perfect tense. Maybe you heard in the school, but don't worry about the fancy names. That what matters is the message that it helps you to deliver. Alright, so it's perfect when you want to say, yes, I have done this. Yes, I have done that. Yes, I have been through this. Yes, I have grown. So this magical rule connects your past to your present, and it says, I'm not the same person I was yesterday. I have moved forward. So let's understand through some example sentences. The structure is on my screen. Alright, the magical rule is on my screen. You can see. So the examples are: I have finished my homework, she has met the CEO, we have joined the English course to grow, you have taken the first step, and that's huge. Now let's take some real life example sentences, guys. I have cleaned my room, I have cooked dinner for my family, I have done the laundry, I have locked the door, I have attended all my online classes this week, I have learned something new today, I have posted a photo on Instagram, I have heard that song before, I have just finished breakfast. Now I think you got this? Really? Are you? Alright. Now I will give you a challenge. So try this challenge, guys. Pick any area of your day. Alright? Morning routine, work, family, health, and make 3 to 5 I have plus action verbs third form sentences from your own life and say them out loud and feel the fluency grow. Whether you have spoken English for 5 days or 5 minutes, you have already done something amazing just by showing up today. So go ahead, create 3 to 5 sentences of your own using this magical rule. And guys, you have just learned magical rule number 1. So before we moving forward to the magical rule number 2, I want to ask you something. Do you ever feel like you understand English perfectly, but when it's time to speak, your mind goes blank? Isn't it? Is it like that? Yes, if that sounds familiar, you are not alone, because thousands of English learners struggle with that exact problem. Comprehension is there, but confidence in speaking isn't. That's why I'm so excited to share Parlo, the app that's changing how people learn to speak English confidently every single day. Guys, Parlo Learn English, this is an app. Guys, I want you to tell you that Parlo isn't like those old textbooks or traditional apps. It's genuinely spoken English to life. Whether you are just starting out or brushing up your skills, Parlo brings the spoken English to life in a way that textbooks and traditional apps simply don't. Because you can see your progress. If you don't know your practice is working or not, Parlo gives you a clear progress dashboard. Every lesson, activity, and shadowing sessions is tracked. Parlo uses immersive video lessons based on natural British English, because in India we use always British English. Alright, so it's perfect app for you. It delivered through scenes and stories, and it truly feels like you are learning from a real situations. And guys, Parlo also focuses on building your spoken English confidence with precise voice recognition. You get immediate pronunciation feedback and expensive speaking tasks. So here is the best part, guys. I would like to share you the best part of this. You have never alone. Parlo brings you content where you can see real learners like you making progress, struggling, succeeding, and speaking up. So Parlo's structured approach takes you smoothly from beginners to advanced with clear lessons. So are you guys ready to finally speak English with confidence? Download Parlo now by tapping the link in the description section of this video. Guys, don't forget to use my special discount code in the description below. Alright, and if you will use my coupon, you will get 10% off an annual subscription. And now guys, it's your turn. Take action and download link, because the link is waiting for you in the description below. So go and check it out and start speaking with purpose and pride. Now that you know how the Parlo Learns English app can help you practice confidently in your daily life, and it's time to go deeper. We have seen how I have plus action verbs third form lets you speak about what you have accomplished and experienced up to now. But what if you want to tell a story from the past, something what happened before something else in the past? That's where our next powerful tool comes in. Let me introduce you to your second fluency booster. Alright, here I am going to share you the magical rule number 2, that is I had plus actions verbs third form. So guys, here I had plus actions verbs third form of the verb when we are telling a story that has two actions in the past and we want to show clearly which one happened first. and this is especially powerful, guys, because we really use in our daily life. This we always use. That's why I would like to tell you about more about this, because interviews where you want to show experience, storytelling to make your past events come alive, or writing some more natural, writing more mature and organized thoughts. Now here I want to share daily life examples that you can relate. For example, I had finished my homework before dinner was served. She had left by the time I reached the party. She had planned the trip months before we got the tickets. He had never eaten pizza until he moved to the city. So, have you seen, guys, each of these sentences connects to past events. Without had, the meaning can feel confusing. But with had, everything falls into the right order. Now, my dear learners, it's time again for you to own this rule. I want you to create 3 to 5 sentences from your real life using I had plus actions third form. So, say them, write them, record yourself. Because if you are practicing with Parlo Learn English app, you can even compare your speech with real voices and get feedback instantly, right? So remember, guys, speaking English fluently is not a dream, it's a daily decision. And today you have already taken a huge step forward. So, now you have learned 2 of the most powerful sentence structures, that I had plus action third form and I have plus action third form, and practice how to use them. But remember, grammar means nothing if you don't use it while speaking. That's why we were now going to put these rules into actions, not in the test or an exam, but in the real world, because fluency doesn't come from theory. Alright, it comes from practice. If it is come from theory, then you can speak, then you could speak in your school days, right? So, again I am telling you guys, fluency doesn't come with theory, it comes with practice. So get ready, guys. We are going to dive into 2 practical conversations that could happen in your everyday life. Whatever you are at a job or interview or just chatting with a friend, pay attention to how natural the sentences feel. Listen and repeat, and then try to perform these situations on your own with a partner or even in front of a mirror. Alright, so here I would like to share you a conversation. This is a scenario. This is a job interview talking about an experience. Alright, this is focus using I have plus action verb third form and I had plus action third form. Alright, so using and showing professionalism and confidence. So suppose interviewer, he is in front of you and he is asking, so tell me a bit about your experience in the project management. So you say, sure, I have handled multiple projects over the last 2 years. Now again, interviewer asks, that's impressive. Have you worked with international clients? Now you say, yes, I have worked with teams from the UK and Singapore. And then again interviewer asks, tell me about a challenge you faced. Then you say, during one project, the deadline was moved up unexpectedly. Luckily, I had prepared an early draft before the change. So, we delivered everything on time. So, guys, have you noticed? I have handled and I have worked, present perfect. Alright, experience up to now. And I had prepared, this is past perfect. So, done before another past event. And this conversation shows confidence, clarity and structure. And all in natural English. Now, it's your turn, guys. Pick one of the most of the situation of your life. It is a job interview or a conversation with a friend, even a shopping trip, and try creating your own version. If you are using the Parlo Learn English app, record yourself acting out these dialogues and speak with confidence, emotions and clarity. And you are not just practicing English, you are becoming a storyteller in your own life. And now get ready for one of the most powerful and fun fluency technique that we have. This is called shadowing. Because shadowing is a speaking technique where you listen to a sentence and repeat it immediately. So trying to copy the pronunciation, the intonation and the rhythm exactly like me. Alright, so think of it like following someone's shadow. You can choose anyone's. Now we are going it here only. You can repeat after me, guys. I have learned something new today. She has already left for work. Guys, repeat after me. She has already left for work. Yes, next is I had prepared everything before they arrived. I had prepared everything before they arrived. Next is we had never met until that day. Next, I have started speaking more confidently. Repeat after me, guys. I have started speaking more confidently. Well done, guys. Say them out loud at least 3 to 5 times. Focus on words, stress, intonation, rhythm, smoothness, right? Now, fluent speakers aren't born, they are built through repetition, practice, patience, and practice. Shadowing helps you sound the part before you feel the part. And that more you do it, the more natural your English will feel in your mouth and mind. And you have learned the grammar, you have practiced speaking, you have even acted out real life conversations. But language isn't just about structure, it's about the words you choose to express yourself. The right word can make your message clear, more personal, and more confident. Let's add some more sparkle to your spoken English with 5 powerful vocabulary words that you can use while talking casually with friends or professionally with colleagues. These aren't complicated words, they are practical, real life, and easy to adopt from day 5 itself. So here it's a time for 5 vocabulary words. Alright, the first word is catch up. Catch up is a phrasal verb. It means to reconnect or share updates after some time apart. For example, let's catch up over tea after work and I have so much to tell you. The word number 2 is chill. This is noun or you can use as a verb. For this, to relax or take it easy. For example, I'm just chilling at home this evening. No plans at all. Task. This is noun. It means a piece of work or activity that needs to be done. For example, I have a small task to finish before I join the video call. Next word is left out. This is an adjective. It means feeling excluded or not included in a group. For example, everyone went for a lunch without me. I felt a bit left out. And number 5, bring up. This is also a phrasal verb, guys, and that means to mention something in a conversation. For example, I didn't want to bring up the issue during the team meeting. So here is a challenge for you guys. Speak one sentence from your life using each of these words. Better yet, talk to a friend using them in a real conversations. And then if you are using Parlo Learn English app, pop into the speaking or dialogue section or try these out. And this is the perfect way to make them yours. Congratulations, you have just completed day 5 of our 15 days spoken English series, and that's great, guys. So you have discovered 2 magical grammar rules that helps you to speak about your life and your past with clarity. Experience 2 real life conversations to build fluency in a practical situations, and practice shadowing we have done. Also, we have learned about 5 vocabulary words with the meaning along with the sentences. And we have already talked about Parlo Learn English app can support your practice anywhere, anytime. But here's the most important thing you did today. You showed up, you spoke up, and you step by step, you are becoming unstoppable. Language isn't learned overnight. It's a build word by word, sentence by sentence. And today you have taken a leap. You are no longer just learning English, you are owning it. Don't forget to review today's lesson, complete your practice on the Parlo app, and speak your sentence out loud. Every word counts. And I'll see you in day 6, where we will dive even deeper, laugh louder, and speak even stronger. So until then, keep practicing, and don't forget to download Parlo app because you will get 10% off on annual subscriptions. Alright, you can use my coupon code. Alright, so if you like the video, please give thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and this is Shalima signing off. Take care and speak English with confidence.